So how is it going, Dank Division? Dank Dan here, and we are here to discuss the official reveal of the new look for Shoot House. Now, let's put it this way. The fact that they've rethemed it to be based in Las Almas, pretty much in the same general area that the Mexican Special Forces were training in, is absolutely stunning, with more beautiful, vibrant colors than we could have ever imagined, making it pop even more than the original that was released with Modern Warfare 2019. Now, this video, of course, showcased just a tidbit of it. But for those of you who maybe didn't play Modern Warfare 2019, or maybe it's been a while, I'm here to give you a refresher course, warn you of everything to see coming, so that when you drop in for the first time, or maybe after a long time, you'll be ready. Now, as you can see, we are actually looking at the Modern Warfare 2019 map from overhead, and I have a couple of bots just beating the ever-living shit out of each other just for your amusement. So we're going to drop right in on the map itself and take a good old-fashioned look. Now, as they pretty much showcased in the video, they showed a sniper area. Now, this, of course, being that most people would stand right here and peer right down the dead center of the map. Now, as you can see, you have it that you have this whole middle area that you're able to shoot down. Now, usually there would be a sniper on the other side, and if you already see that glint, it is way too late. Now, those of you trying to get long shots, this is a beautiful area to fight, but be prepared that there will be other snipers fighting, especially down this middle lane. Now, if we take a trip over to our left, you have, of course, a little bit of area to fight over, but this is where you have the cargo containers, most of which you should be able to mantle over. Now, with the new mechanic of being able to hang on stuff, it may be possible that you won't be climbing on this little area over here, but rather right onto this, and whether or not it's possible, you may be able to parkour from point A to point B and into this nice little window that, of course, people are going to be sniping from, as well as getting shots off of you. Now, if we continue over to the opposite side, we have the junkyard. Now, this is a really good area, especially if you need to get prone kills, that you can lay flat down on the ground, wait for someone unsuspecting to pop out, and get the surprise, as well as landing long shots from all the way out here that you're able to see straight down and kill just about anything in your path. Now, we're going to be taking a look at the other side of the map. That, of course, being that we have this nice, intricate area. This area is a camper's paradise. Whether or not it's going to be slightly unfinished or a little bit different, this is where shotgunners tended to camp, usually sitting somewhere in a random corner, keeping all the doors shut and waiting until the last second. They would love to get kills, and of course you'd have someone prone right here. Then, of course, you have yet the other sniping spot, and if you look across, you can see exactly where people were sniping before. Then, of course, you have it that this area, people would tend to stick their head right out about here, look down this lane, and get off a good couple of clean shots. But let's take a look at the middle section. With the middle section, you have areas to flank around, ranging from climbing on over here and over here to get into the middle lane. But then you have this middle section, pretty much where the objective for Zone B is going to be. And be ready, because this is a gunfight, because you have multiple points of entry. You have the area from the junkyard, in which case that's a hell of an area, and often grenades come from there. You then have this area over here, which has a straight line to see clean into the objective. You have this middle area that people would tend to lay down in and use the corners to avoid getting killed. Now, the most important thing to keep in mind is that this map is much smaller than the Modern Warfare maps that we have already seen in the current Modern Warfare 2. So with that being said, let me ask you the all-important question. When it comes to playing on maps, what are your thoughts on seeing this map finally return after so long? And let me ask you the all-important question. What's the first mode that you're going to be playing on this map? So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment down below. What are your thoughts on Shoot House returning, as well as the fact that we'll be getting shipment? And to all of you guys out there, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. And of course, as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get down to click that subscribe button, Dick. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Dick? We're wasting valuable time.